everyone, welcome back to Warframe. Now, I personally ended up romancing Lyon for my first. Roth is kind of like my end game. He's who I definitely want to romance. But I wanted to experience Lyon in the meantime. So I just got this pop-up with him, and I thought I would take you through it.
Thought all this would destroy me. You showed me otherwise, that I was strong enough to endure. I owe you all I am, no matter what becomes of us.
He's always so, like, in the relationship, like, worried that we'll break up with him and, like, ensuring that I'm not worried about that, which is very sweet, but also my heart. But I got this prompt, share some time alone. So if you want the spoilers, keep watching. If you don't want the spoilers, I will see you in another Warframe video kind of vibe. Now, unfortunately, it is not repeatable, which makes me so sad. But that's what it looks like. That was very sweet. That honestly fit his character so well. That was very sweet, though. Oh no, my poor heart. And then I have... Okay, I do also have his temple date. So let's do that together. So he said, thank you for showing me what what I would have believed to be otherwise truly impossible, and proving to me that there is hope, even for those who are the most shattered. Forever yours. Okay, so now we've got his temple date. So let's go home. All right, so in order to access his date scene, we do need to go into Captura. So if you go into appearance and then the little camera, and his date is right here. So let's go in. I did already take a peek at it, so we'll kind of walk through it together. But you get this scene, which is pretty much the Harrow Captura scene. If you've done Chains of Harrow, this whole area will be familiar, but also if you got the Captura scene, which I think is a Syndicate one that you can get from, I want to say, Red Veil. But this is what you get, and he is standing right there.
I have seen this place. I know these walls as if they were my own home. It was not my flesh stretched taut in chains, and yet it feels so vivid.
Okay, Gara, honey, you go there. And just for a few, otherwise she'll be dancing. There are a bunch of lines that he'll have, so I'll keep cutting so you can hear some of them. I probably won't get through all of them because I don't know how many there are, but that's why you'll see some cuts in just a few seconds. But some of the lines are very sweet.
You must understand. I was both with them for their entire eternity, and yet for the blink of an eye. Time in that place, it is not as you and I know it now. It was more a state of being. We either were or we were not. And now, Rel and his Harrow are not. To stand guard for so many centuries here, whispering into the void. I was honored to stand beside them, for what little I could do to aid them. For what poor company I proved to be.
So by the way, if you're trying to get screenshots of this, wherever you put yourself, when he starts talking, he will, like, you can see he's kind of like looking over at you. So that is a good, cool feature. You can toggle the camera settings in this. So if you use Captura, it's literally the exact same thing. I haven't seen anything different as far as like posing or anything. You can get rid of like the player, and then I think the companion just like if you bring a cat or something. So if you wanted pictures of just whoever you're bringing, like whoever's date it is, you can do that as well. and like set up the camera and the lighting and stuff like that, however you want. But we'll get one more line and then we'll leave. So that way, if you are dating.
Rest, Harrow. My friends, my brothers. You are no longer the broken shield against the wall. It is now our duty to end this madness. Thank you for bringing me here, mon miracle.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh no. Please, my heart. But that is basically, there is no like additional, like, I'm like hitting my interact button and stuff. There's no like additional interact or anything like that, but you are free to use the Captura space. So there could be more lines. I'm not sure. This is kind of where I left it in the past. So you can stick around and see if there are more if you're dating him. And that's pretty much it for the Captura date. It is there. I have like hopped into Captura 2 or 3 times already to do that. It's just his kiss that is locked behind a once a week non-repeatable, whereas his Captura scene is repeatable. Now, the one thing to let you know is in order to get that today at reset, I hit loved with him. And that's when I went to see him, I noticed that I could do that. So basically, that is it. That is the Lyon date, as well as not repeatable kiss, but like once a week kiss. So make sure you mark your calendars for whenever your week resets to get your smoochies, if that is your thing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we checked this out. I hope to see you either on the channel for more Warframe content. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.